The tragedy of being stuck. Hi, everybody. Brad Miller here, Dr. Brad Miller, with the 40-Day Way August Live Challenge. Every day during August, I'm sharing with you some thoughts I have about an important matter that I think can speak into your life and add some value to you. So every day from August 1 through September 9th for 40 days, we're taking a moment to share with you on a live video broadcast. And today I want to talk to you about the tragedy of being stuck. Today's a bit of a melancholy day for my wife and I. We went and took my 19-year-old son off to college. He starting his sophomore year of college, and he'll be turning 20 years old in just about 3 or 4 weeks here as well. And so he's moving out of being a teenager, into being a 20-year-old in just a few weeks, and off to college after being home for a few months during the summer. And we couldn't help, my wife and I can't help but think about, we took pictures of dropping him off at his dorm room and all that kind of thing. How pretty much every year, the first day of school, forever, we would take pictures of our son and other kids. And that was kind of part of the tradition in a way, to see him off to school, take some pictures, have a moment, and then you see the progression of life as your child grows up. And in this case, he's a fine young man, and we're very thrilled for him. But, just a little bit sad today about leaving him off at school. Sadness also, a little bit melancholy about seeing him grow up. But, just kind of wishing and longing a little bit for those little boy days. A lot of fun they were. But they're still fun right now, and we're very proud of him and very good about good things that have happened in his life and will continue to happen. But here's the thing, friends. What if our son, Andy is his name, was stuck as a third grader? As a 9-year-old. What if he stayed the same age, that he was 10 years ago? What if he stayed that way? What if he stayed the same physical stature? What if he had the same mental capacity? What if he was stuck? We would say someone who doesn't grow and mature, it's no longer cute, it's no longer fun, it would be tragic. Something dramatically would be wrong if someone stayed the same in terms of their physical nature and didn't grow up. We'd have him off to doctors, and we would be working all kinds of ways to try to see what could we do to fix this, to work through this. Now, I think it's the same thing going on in our mental health, our spiritual health, even our physical health, and our relationships that we have with other people. It is possible to get stuck. And you get stuck, it's tragic. We must always be growing. We must always be pushing. We must always be thriving in our intellect, in our bodies, in our relationships, and in our spiritual life as well. Growing. If we're still at the same place we were 10 years ago, then that's a problem. That's a tragedy. Let's not be tragic figures. Yeah, we can think back, on good times we had, or even bad memories, good memories, whatever. Memories have their place, but we need to keep them where they belong, in the past. We have to live in our moment. We learn from our past. We take our history with us wherever we go. We have to learn from our past, but we look forward to a future that is one of growth and dynamic growth in our lives. But it's a part of a constant choice that we make, to feed our head, to take care of our bodies, to work on our relationships, and to be engaged with our spiritual life, with something greater than ourselves. We got to work at that. We got to work at being mature. But it's worth it. Because to be stuck would be tragic. But to grow is to be thrilled. That's one of the reasons we have the 40-Day Way process that we're working on. The 40-Day Way process is to help people get unstuck from wherever you're at, to get back on track towards a path of peace and purposefulness, off the ditch of meaninglessness and stuck. That's not where we want to be. That's tragic. Let's have something that's not tragic, but triumphant. That's growth. It's a choice. We can help you here on the 40-Day Way. We're working on a book and a course and videos and so on that'll be helpful to you. But right now, if you just send me a message, I'll get back with you and we'll talk, or I got some resources to share with you. And we can do that. So, take care, God bless, and remember, don't stay in the tragicness of being stuck, but go on to thrive and triumph in growth. Take care and do all the good you can.